Yes, so it's time to make the second edition. Hello there and welcome all my viewers out there, all over the planet. I just tested another version and I had to end it because I was streaming 20 minutes without any guest entry. And this, I thought, this is a sign. Let's reflect on it. And suddenly I got new ideas. And I had some time left. I said, okay, let's quickly change the idea and bring it into the stream. Yes, and now you have it. This is the matchless YouTube stream. There's no other stream like that. It's that easy. Every stream is matchless, but nobody calls it like this. It is always about the label, because the words transferred a certain, you never know. So all the people that see the replay and you want to be a part of this stream in the future, just subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and then you know when the next stream comes. So now it's time to greet our guests here. Z-Skilled, hello and welcome. And already Stinky is also on board. Hello there and welcome. Yes, this is the right time. Sometimes we need a little more time and I have to go for the viewers, not the viewers for me. Yes, how am I today? Yeah, I'm wonderful. So let me just have a look at Z-Skill's channel, because I'm interested what happened to his channel, because he was so busy in increasing the subscriber count. What I no more do, and I have my reasons. Oh yes. So let me check this here just for a minute. We need this, we need this, we need this, we need this. Oh, he even is so much more involved. Subscribe if you're new. Oh, this person is really looking for subscribers. I recently produced a video. Let me tell you the name. I even forgot the name for love. There are so many titles, then we forget everything. I'm not into niches, but into exciting variety. And in this video, I tell what the problems is when we are looking so much for subscribers. Yes, because there's a big problem. And I don't tell you the secret in the stream because we have some time left. Watch the video, it's better because I give it to you detailed. I don't have to reproduce all the video right now, so this doesn't make sense. So, and now I have to come back to my chat. That's good. I wake a little too early. Oh, it's never too early. At least you didn't miss the stream. This is not early. You wake up the right time. Yes. Hello, Erin. Yes. The other stream you said, I missed it. And Stinky said, I missed it. No, you missed nothing. This was even good because I always give myself a timeout. I start the stream and I give myself 20 minutes. When there's no guest coming in, it's time to end the stream because, and I made it. And during the time, I made myself another space fries during this time. And while I made them, I got inspirations coming in. And then I said, no, let's change the title, thumbnail, and everything. And after I add my space fries, I went to the computer, I hurried to the computer, changed the title, made another graphic. And this is what we are doing now. We are in the matchless YouTube stream. There is no other stream like that. Yes. So, and Zetskill said the about section is changed. Let me look at your about section. I'm curious. Let me show you this. When he already mentioned this, everybody can do this. Sup, my name is my dream is having many subs. Can. Tja, I don't agree with you. And at the end, don't give up. You can reach your dream in one day. Look, I don't want to be negative, but I want to be positive in the right way. Don't give up. You can reach your dream in one day. Do you really believe that you can reach your dream in one day? Then it's good. But be careful. If you don't really believe that you can reach your dream in one day, then you are confronting a lie. And this lie is not helpful for getting closer to your dream. We should think on this. So, this was another mental advice. Yes, my streams are once in a while full with mental advices because as I am a mental trainer, and when I spread my streams here, sometimes I cannot hide my tongue and I tell it. So I hope you are all prepared and have a good cup of coffee together. I made another cup of coffee. In the other stream I had also a cup of coffee at the beginning. Now I have another cup of coffee. But this cup of coffee is different because I have you. And I can say cheers to you. So let me come back to the other browser here. The violin makes a wonderful sound. And then the e-piano. Smooth and wonderful. Wait, I didn't realize. Did you see? When you don't focus on them, then they even come. But when you focus on them, then you hinder them to come. And we all know this. When we want something so much, and then we are under stress when it doesn't come. And then we are pushing our goal away. By wanting too much, we are blocking it because we are in stress. And when we are in stress, we are not receiving. This is a simple rule. Oh man, last night me and my family were going out to eat last night after seeing my brother's new house and some chick rear-ended new house. What happened? Oh man, last night me and my family were going out to eat last night after seeing my brother's new house and some chick rear-ended. So what? No, I can't believe this. Oh my God. Let me get a translation. I have to understand this really clearly. Once again. Cool. Okay, fine, just a little. So, yes. Look, all these things can happen once in a while. Sometimes a cup falls down, sometimes we play with it, we throw something away. But this all can happen in our life. But there are even worse things. And when we don't face them, we can face these small, stupid things. We don't like them. But we shouldn't get that much frustrated on it, because it could be so much worse. And then take a deep breath and say, I'm already over this. Yes, this wasn't even the first time. Yes, for sure, I'm glad it wasn't too bad. It is bad, but there are things that might be even worse. So let's focus on the future. We all know this on the crypto side. Sometimes we gain, sometimes we lose, sometimes we gain, sometimes we do. But as long as we gain in general, this is the normal growth. Sorry if I'm not as active as usual right now. No problem, Erin. You have to do what you have to do. I'm even glad that you showed up and that you are watching the stream, at least with one eye, or just hearing. Have a wonderful meal. Eat something good. I tell you something on eating. But first, let me read the message from Stinky. Ah, yes, didn't mean for it to. No, this is not even negative energy, because this is part of life. Yes, it was very important in your life, and thank you very much for sharing this. And we could talk over this. And when we talk over this, then we find our harmony again. Sometimes when we speak something out, we get rid of this. And sometimes we can speak it out, sometimes we can write it out, sometimes we can paint a picture on it. Some composers even write a symphony of it. And they everybody makes himself free by putting emotions out in its own unique way. Talking, writing, painting, composing, whatever it is. Oh, this is, and we should face this stuff. But we can face this, and then it comes to our awareness, and then we say, just a minute. It is already over. It is already in the past. So I buried it. It can go. It was part of my experience, and we already look into the future. This is no negative in it. Imagine you have a cup of sugar and you pick your phone and the cup falls on the floor, the cup breaks, the sugar is on the floor. What a mess. But you clean it and then ready. This is part of life. This is part of life. I was also working on digital art. Wonderful digital art. Hope you can show this once. So I'll be fully active in a bit. You were already fully active and you continue fully active. Yes, and I'm active with my coffee. And Stinky at least agrees for sure. Yes, and Stinky said, can we see, probably there was C missing, can we see some of this art area? Yes, we are curious. We want to see this. Upload a picture here or make a, whoever you, there are portals where you can upload a picture and then send the link or put it to your Instagram or wherever. And then we can see the masterpiece that you just created. So let me reduce the music. What do you think? Is the music too loud? Is it too low? Is it okay? So this is the normal way. When I increase this, but I think it's already a little loud and it becomes noisy, disturbing. So a little in the background might be okay. Stinky said good for me. Okay, wonderful. Yes, because we never know. And the feedback is always welcome. Feedback is always welcome. Yes, during these streams, I got my idea of this matchless YouTube stream. I think it's not exaggerating because there is no other stream like this. It's not, I'm not producing a copy. It's the only one. And I think I will stay with this title because, yes, I like this. It is live and it can go viral. It doesn't depend on me. It depends on so many factors, but it doesn't matter. At the moment, I have to a lot of places I can show my art. And for sure, Stinky gives you a good way where you can put this. Aaron said the music is also good for you. Thank you so much. Good to know. Yes, so as I mix the mixture, and I think this serves. It also serves for you. And this is a good idea, so I think I will copy this link here also. Yes. Sometimes we need this. Just post a picture and yeah. Exactly. You can also show this on my Discord server, no problem. This is also okay. But the problem is, how do I get the link to my Discord server? It took so much time when I shared this once. I think you could do it very quickly, Stinky. That would be a pleasure. Just share my Discord. I think you can get it because you use it daily. I think the last time I just watched it. Thank you so much. Wonderful. I have to copy paste this also. Probably I need this. Thank you so much. Okay, good. Skilled has to go. Okay, thank you so much for showing up. This was a pleasure. And have a wonderful evening, night. So what is this for a picture here? What did we get now? Ah, you sent me this. Yeah, there was something that I have to click on. Yeah, I remember this. Thank you so much. Really good. Yeah, well, I remember there was something that I had to click on. Yes, good night. That's skilled. So when before we were talking on eating, today I ended my green space grimace. I call it diet. I ate 12 days only green grimace. And I said, okay, 12 days is enough. I'm not making a competition. I want to bring any record. So I said, okay, 12 days is enough. It was wonderful. I even posted a video, a final update to my green space grimace diet. The final update today. And you know what I did? I stayed in the potato corner and I said, today is a good day to make some space fries. And the whole day I ate only space fries 3 times already. I think after the stream I will make another small portion. They are so delicious. So Erin, can you work with this link that Stinky shared? You have 2 of them. Because as you are making your digital art, you have it already. So you can make a JPEG or a PNG and then you can use one of these links and upload. I can when I have the time. Ah, you don't have the time. Okay, no problem. No hurry, we can wait. We don't want to stress you. This stream should be chilling and relaxing. And I can understand this. When you made your masterpiece and you want to admire it first alone, you don't want to share it already with the world. I completely can understand this. Sometimes we make something and then it's ready and then we say, I'm enjoying this. the first time on my own. This is my own benefit while I made it. And you praise it. And you say, I made this wonderful. And when this time is over, then you say, okay, now I'm ready to show it to a friend, to the family, to the world. You know, this is completely fine. At least now you know how to do it. Make a copy, paste. When I finish it, I'll share it with the rest of the world. So it's not even finished. Okay. I understood it's already ready, but it's not. No, so take your time. No hurry. When we build masterpieces, we should take our time and we get slowly, but the way you like it. Yes, and for all the people that watching the replay, this is the one and only matchless YouTube stream, and you only see this stream on my channel here. There's no other channel. There's no other me. And there's no other mixture of my audience than only here. Yeah, all these nice people. So I still can enjoy my coffee. Yeah, I made the coffee. Oh. Now the stream time is 27 minutes, 28 minutes. And I made it just before the stream, and it's not hot, but quite warm. I'm lucky because I don't want to drink cold coffee. Who likes cold coffee? And my induction heater is not ready. I had no place to put here. I still have no housing for it. You finished eating. I hope you had a happy meal. Yes, Stinky, I just talked on my induction coil. Now, I have no place here where I can put it there. And as it has still no housing, it's a little, all the wires and all the electronics, and I should make once a housing. A small house, a small box, and then put it there, and then just a iron cowboy mug. This is porcelain, and then I have my heater there. It's down there in the corner, but it's still working. Because I came back to streaming. There was a time where I didn't stream that much, and then I said, why do I need this here? When I want to make a cup of coffee, I make me a cup of coffee and drink it. But during a stream, you sit in the whole time in front of the camera, and you don't want to go to the kitchen and make another coffee. Therefore, it's good when the coffee is still hot. Tomorrow is spring break. Ah, really? For you at last. Okay. Here, the 21st. In Europe, 21st of March is spring beginning. So we still have some time left. Today's 10th of March. So we have 11 days left. So coffee is empty. It cannot get cold. Yes, and today I also produced two videos today. One was the final update of my green space grimace, and the other one was a more detailed version of my, let me read the title. I'm not into niches, but into exciting variety. 3 days ago, I produced a video for people that haven't subscribed. You can use these videos on our channel, and one when people haven't subscribed, and I made it compact, and I said, where is it? Yeah, I called it No Niche But Variety. And today I said, no, let me give a little more information on this. And then I said, I make a more detailed version. I'm not into niches, but into exciting variety. And in this video, I explained very well why it's not worth caring for subscribers. This is really... How's your day been? Yes, how's your day been for? I'm just talking on my actions of this day. Yes. And a lot of people are so busy to focus on subscribers. And they make everything only to get subscribers. And they get away from what they really want to do. We are not here just to collect subscribers. You're not there to just collect money to collect money. No, when you want to buy something, I want to have a new instrument. And then you say, oh, I want, because with this instrument I can make so many stuff. And then you can think, so now I want to get some money to get the instrument. And you don't want the money, because money is nothing. You want to do something with the money. And so many people, they think subscribers is a currency. This is the same when I want more money. Yeah, what do you want to do with money? No, I want more money. And this makes no sense. And some people say subscriber seems the only currency. And then they make everything to get subscribers. But the problem is they even get subscribers, but they will lose them. And this is the big problem, because when you get more views, this is a currency for YouTube. You get more views. This channel must be interesting. And when you get more subscribers, YouTube also sees this as a measurement. They say, he gets more subscribers. This channel seems to be interesting, so we will show it to other people. But when you get the wrong subscribers and they unsubscribe, here comes the catch. YouTube sees that you are losing subscribers because they don't want to follow this channel. And then YouTube says, this channel is not really satisfying over time. And then they won't show your videos to other viewers. So it makes no sense to get subscribers just for a day or for a week or even a month. When you have subscribers, they should be there the whole time. or at least half a year. But when they come, YouTube says, wonderful. But when they go, YouTube says, so this is the proof that this channel doesn't serve the viewers. And all these people that are just focusing on subs, they gain subs, but they will lose them again. And this is the big problem. So they're in a hold. All these people, subs for subs, yeah, I get 10, 20 subscribers, but they don't like the channel. And then they will unsubscribe. And YouTube has full control over all your analytics. And then they see people come and go. And sometimes when they don't even interact with your channel, YouTube even deletes them. Because they say, these are not viewers. This is just a subscriber adding. Don't fall into this trap. Yes, loyal subscribers are the best subscribers as long as they enjoy. Yes. And if they don't enjoy the content, they go away and then you're losing subscribers. And this is negative currency for your channel. And people don't realize this. YouTube is so clever. This machinery is so, they make everything in the program, in the algorithm. There are so many details involved. They watch everything. When the people come into the video, how long they watch, the interactions, when do they put the like at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. This machinery is so big, we don't even know it. This is the content not of one person's brain, but a lot of person brains, all accumulated. And they are analyzing, controlling you. And when you think, I have a strategy that works best, and now I can cheat and win over the algorithm, you're lying to yourself. Yes, and these are all these. We should be aware of these things. If not, then you are dialing the phone without even knowing what number you press. And this doesn't lead to success. So in the future, I will even tell to my viewers, if you don't like the video, or if you don't like me, please don't subscribe. Please don't subscribe. It's better. It's better for me and for you. Or it's better for you and for me. Yes. Yes. I tell them, please, if you are not really sure that you really like what you see, what you hear, the content, the topic, or me, then please don't subscribe. It's better. And people say, he's crazy. But because when people want more, they do it anyway. Because they want to lose the chance to get more information, better information. And when they once realize that they got good information, it's free, they can do this. They don't even have to pay for it. So they will do it. Absolutely. So to all the people that watch the replay, when you don't really like the video, or when you don't even like me, how I appear or how I sound, please don't subscribe. Do me the favor, don't subscribe. This is the matchless YouTube stream. There's no other stream like this. You will never find a stream like this. It is unique. It is unique as all the people that are also in this family here, in our community. The mixture. This person and this person and all these persons together. This is unique. This is matchless. I like the word. It's not exaggerated. It's the truth. It's just the truth. Or what do you think? This is like the analogy, bees like honey. No, bees like honey, not vinegar. I never heard of this. Bees like honey. Where does this come? And what is the deeper analogy? Let me see whether I can find some. In what sense did you mean this? Bees like honey, not vinegar. Or in this case, who is the bee and who is the honey and what is the vinegar? Sorry, English is not my native language. And as I want to understand this, I ask for more information. And when it's once stored, then it's programmed. Bees like honey, not vinegar. Ah, the enemy, be nice and good things will come to you. Or something along those lines. Yeah, okay, understood. So when you are like honey, the bees will come. But I don't want that the bees come. Oh, I don't want that the mosquitoes come. But I understand this. Yes. Sticky imagine. Yes, I think we are the bees. And I have to be a good honey. When I'm a bad honey, when I serve honey that is in reality vinegar with sugar, then the bees will fly away. It's okay. If English isn't your first language. Yes, but I try to learn it. Yes. Yes, and we will never come to the point where we say, now I know everything. This is because there are so many dialects. Even here in German, there are so many regions in the country, and sometimes people don't understand what other people say when they're just speaking German, because they are not accustomed to the strange dialect. So this is like an endless spiral, and we never come to the end because the spiral is already moving. But doesn't matter. Yes. So we should be really natural honey and not vinegar with a little sugar in it. But on the other side, vinegar is not bad. When you drink once in a while a glass of water with vinegar in it. This is really healthy. Might not be good for the bees, but for our human body, it's really healthy. And even as a native English speaker, I sometimes have trouble expressing things in my own language. Absolutely. And this goes with any language. Whether you're talking Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese, sometimes we are trying to find the right word and we can find it. I can use another word, but this word doesn't fit so good. And I know there is another word, but at the moment I can't remember it. And then we are no more in the flow when we are talking. We already have a form of break. I want to say this, but and then we are stuck and we are searching for a word. Yes, this happens. And sometimes we already forget words that are really common. Do you remember this guy? And his name is... What was his name? I know this guy. Why can't I remember the name? And you don't get the name. It's there. And you try and you try and you don't get it. And then you said, okay, I give up. You talk something else. And 3-4 minutes later, when you don't look for the name, when you are relaxed, the name falls into your awareness. Yes. Whenever we are in stress, we don't work normal. And the higher the stress is, the more we are blocking ourselves. We are paralyzed. We are mentally paralyzed. Yes. And when we are oftentimes mentally paralyzed, this creates even diseases. All these chronic diseases, they come from this. Yes, for sure, I could talk in my streams in German, but most people wouldn't understand this because Germany is such a small part of the world. And I'm so happy that at least many countries, many people know that this English is so widely spread. This is good. At least we have a form of language that reaches to talk to nearly everybody. But sometimes it's even hard. For example, Asia. Not a lot of Japanese people can, or Chinese people, or people, for example, in Brazil, they have only their own language. They only speak Portuguese. And it's hard to find someone with an additional language. There are people, but normal people, no, they just speak Portuguese and ready. And this goes with many countries. They just know to speak their normal native language. Yes, this was very interesting. The first stream that I made, I had to end it because there was no input. And this was good. This gave me my break and I got this idea to reflect. First to make my space fries and eat them. And then I got the idea of changing the name. Yeah, sometimes it's good when something doesn't work the way we want. And then we start reflecting. And while reflecting, we get new ideas. It just seems to flow better that way. What do you mean? What seems to flow better? Yeah, sometimes the delay makes it a little uncomfortable. You write something, but I continue talking, and then, what does he mean? I already talked several sentences. But we can't fix this. Just ask again. At least you can't stutter or mispronounce anything when you write or type the words. Exactly. And for me, this is a wonderful lesson because I can see what you are writing. In case of emergency, I can even go to the Google Translator, but I can see it. And yes. So I can say thank you for being my English teacher. But even when we read a book loud, we can mispronounce a lot of stuff. Imagine you have a book, you open it and say, I will read 1 page. Normally, we make some stuff that we don't want and we try it again to read 1 page or even a small paragraph with the right pronunciation, without misspelling. This already needs a good training. When we do it often, then we are much better. But when we don't do it often, then we always make some small errors. But we can get this, and by repeating, we can fix this. And sometimes it's not only just the pronunciation, it's also finding the right sound. Like an actor, he can speak the sentence in 10 ways. Always perfect, but it always gets a different meaning just because of the sound. 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 Oh, absolutely, Erin. Reading a book aloud is a lot harder than reading it silently, because when you're reading it silently, it's nearly everything perfect. When you read the book, you understand nothing. You don't have to produce the word. So you are just reading and understanding, reading and understanding. And then you make nearly no error. Or once you, what did I read? But normally when you read it silently, you're just reading and understanding, reading and understanding. But reading it loudly, there's another action. Soon you have to breathe at the right amount, at the right time, and then you are producing the sound. Then you have to have the feedback. This is what I read. Is the sound still? There are much more actions involved, and therefore it's much harder. Yes, exactly. Yes, you that's what the same sentence. Yes, this is really interesting when we just sit there and only read. we nearly make no errors. But when we start reading it loud, and even if we don't are trained to do this, we can even get better by training this, because then it's like playing musical instrument. And when you get the notes first and you never played it, it's hard to play it. But when you do it over and over and over and over several years, then you get a new mindset that is prepared for this, and then you can do it. They call it prima vista play. You look at it once and you make it nearly right. For all the people that are working at the opera, the singers don't even train with a complete orchestra, so they have a person on the piano who brings the sound, and these people, they eat the notes like crazy. You can give them anything and they play it, because they are so flexible, because they are doing it over and over and so much. But when you give this to a concert piano player, he is not able to do this, because he has not this training, even if he plays the piano all the time. But he has not these skills that is made for this. And this goes for any other instrument. Also for reading a book loudly. So for all the people that gave a like, thank you so much. I see 5 of them. This is so nice. Thank you. Yes, and to all the people that are watching the replay, if you don't like the video and if you don't like me, please don't subscribe. Don't do it. It's better for you and better for me. I explained this before in the video. I won't repeat this. I even explained this in my last video. I'm not into niches, but into exciting variety. More details was the title. What do you think? So many people share their videos. You have to focus on niches to attract more subscribers. But I think when you focus on niches, you put yourself handcuffs on. And then you think, oh, and when I leave the niche, oh my God, I will lose all the subscribers. And then you have to do something that you don't even want. Then this becomes a business. You started this first and you wanted to share your inspirations, and then it becomes a business. I don't want to do this anymore, but I can't leave this way, because when I leave the way, I will lose all my subscribers, or at least the fear I could lose them, and this puts you under stress. No. I always say, when we eat a wonderful tempered chicken, beautiful, but when you eat it 3 times a day for 2 months, would you stand chicken still as on the first day? Probably not. And this happens when you focus on a niche. Day by day, we are not focusing on a niche. We make so many different things. Okay, when you are a doctor, only concentrate on your ears, then you only learn this. And when I have a problem with my stomach, I don't go to the ear doctor. But this is also a profession. But I think YouTube is not this kind of profession. When a band plays its own songs, they play it because they like the song and they hope that people like it too. But they are making it with joy. Hello there and welcome, Melanie. Good evening. How are you doing? Oh, so good that you had some time to come into the stream. What is the time at the moment for you? I think you are in the morning, probably. Oh, really? 8:16 p.m. Oh, so it's evening. Okay. Even variety should have something in common so it doesn't get too erratic. Yes, for sure, because I'm a person. I'm not a different person. I'm not today I'm Matthias and tomorrow I'm another woman and I'm another child. No, I'm like me, and I don't change that drastically, and therefore I always have something in common with me. So I think this is already a guarantee that the variety will never be that big, but it's much a little wider than just a niche. So you also had your day, sweet peace, Quebec. How was your day? Did you realize something interesting? So at the moment here in Germany we have 2:20 a.m. So 6 hours ahead. What do you do? This question is made for whom? Let's remind the stream, the matchless YouTube stream. There is no other stream like that. This stream is unique. As you are unique and you are all together here in this moment, this is matchless. Yes. So the question, what do you do? When you ask me, I'm streaming and I'm happy to meet and greet you in this stream. So, I just was visiting Arian's stream. There are not that much videos. Let me once again show the stream of Sweet Peace, Quebec. The sculptures of snow. Still your last shot. Watching the sky. During the day, do you also watch the sky during the night? I think here there is a UFO. Good. For all the people that want to analyze this a little more, here comes the stream from I got just sweet. So let's see who else is in the stream. No, I don't want to forget anyone, but I think Arian, your channel is not has not that much videos. At least at the moment not, but later it will have. So let's look for this. The stream of Stinky. And share also the channel of Stinky here. When you want to discover something new, just look to these links, proven links. Good friends of the channel. You will find a lot of information. And we never know who will watch the replay, and we also never know who comes into the stream right now. There might pop up new people that find your channel and say, wow, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't look for this, but I found this interesting. And as I always realize, people are watching the replay. And I got comments during the replay, and people ask during the replay. So it's always good that the link is in the chat. Then people should just click on it and find people and channels that are involved in the channel, in the community. So I can close this. This is not more needed. I can leave the translator open. This might be helpful. Okay. Get a little more. Sweet Pea said, Stinky, thumbs up. Yes. Stinky comes from the gamer world, but after all these NFTs and cryptos became so common, he was inspired and fascinated by all this crypto stuff. And now he is spreading a lot of good content to all this cryptocurrency. He's still here. I hope I didn't tell it wrong. But as I said before, only because we are interested in cryptocurrency. This doesn't mean we are talking the whole day only cryptocurrency. No, this is another interest that came to our normal life. And we are still interested in other stuff. And I think this whole topic with niches, this is overrated. Because for sure, Stinky will still love some games, or a lot of games. Or he even combines games with the crypto world. When I saw this Decentraland, wasn't this something like this? This is a combination of cryptocurrency packed in a game, and yeah. There are so many ways that we can create our stuff. So I really think, might be for some people it's good to focus on a niche, but not for everybody. I might have to leave for a bit, said Erin. So have a good day. I'll see you again. If I don't say yes, thank you so much. When the stream is ended, then I say you have a wonderful rest of this week. Thank you so much for being until now in the stream. Good luck, and we will meet us for sure again. Bye bye. And I don't even know whether the stream will be continuing in 20 minutes. When we have a good conversation, then we continue. But when everybody's leaving and there's no more conversation, I won't talk 20 minutes to the camera. I will say, this was a wonderful stream. It is still wonderful, but we never know this. The stream before that I made, just before the stream, I started the stream. I was 20 minutes waiting for guests. Nobody appeared. And I said, okay, it's time to end the stream. Why should I talk 20 minutes to the camera? Doesn't make sense. Nobody will watch this. This is not satisfying for me, not for the people that watch the replay. No. I give myself this 20-minute time limit. For example, this stream. And this was funny. When I ended the stream, I already got some comments. Oh, I missed the stream. And I missed the stream. No problem. There's always another stream. At least you made something important. This is much more important. And when the importance is done, then we can relax in another stream. And there will always be another stream. The forest for you, Matthias. The forest for you. What does this mean? The forest for me. The forest. The forest for you. don't understand this. There's a camera, two cameras, a film camera and a still camera. The forest for you. Please give me more information. Probably there's a secret. But until now I can't get this. The forest for me. The forest for me. And the camera. The forest for you. The camera is the forest for me. Sharing the forest for you. Sharing the forest for you. I still can't understand this. Sharing the forest for you. Set up. Probably you put something on your channel. Let me look at your page again. No. The last video is still the sculptures of snow. Set up video and picture. Yes, I saw a video camera and a picture camera, but sorry, I didn't get this. Stinky, can you help me? I think I'm blind. Sharing the forest for you with snow. Let me go back to your channel. Yeah, probably you made a forest. Is he is she talking about a background? I'm not sure. I'm also not sure. Melanie, sorry. Write a bigger sentence. What do you mean? I want to understand you. I see the forest and I see the snow. I see the forest, I see the trees, and I see even the snow. But I don't know what this means. Yes, you have all the time. Write it in the language where you're accustomed to. Go to the Google Translator and then you reveal us this mystery. And we are waiting. Talking about the background. I think the background here is, this is no forest. This is just light. But let's see. Let's wait. Just a question on the stream quality. I think today everything is flowing easily. I see no errors. Can you confirm this? So I think even I always put the stream to ultra low latency. Looks good. Thank you very much for confirming. Even if I put it to ultra low latency, it couldn't be quicker. It's still, the delay is still there, but okay. It still doesn't take some seconds to get over the ocean and back. So we can be happy. If we would transmit our messages to the Mars rover, it takes much more time to give the feedback from the Mars rover. I will film the forest for you. Oh, this is a good idea. Oh, yes. This is wonderful. Film the forest and then share it on your channel and you will get a big heart. Now I understood what you mean. Yes, I think you're living quite close to the forest. When I go to your I think you are living near the forest. I think there are a lot of, yes. It seems you are living directly at the forest. It's always good when we live close to the nature. Even with the red leaves, your first videos with red leaves, beautiful. Yeah. Oh yes, with snow it must be very beautiful. Good idea, good idea. Then you have already another topic for another video. Yes, the autumn pictures, beautiful. So for all the people that watch the replay, this is the matchless YouTube stream. There's no stream like this. This stream is unique, as all the people that are in the stream. And the combination, this community here. And we will never know who will join the stream during the stream or even in the replay. And I say thank you for all the likes that the stream already got. This is always good. This helps the stream. And when the stream becomes a little more popular, then we can even make much more promotion for all the viewers, the creators in the stream. I check tomorrow to film. Yes. At the moment it must be night, dark. So this doesn't make sense. But tomorrow might be a good day. Tomorrow is the day that you film the forest. Good idea. So at the moment we have 2:45 a.m. So who else is watching the stream? A short hello would be interesting. Okay, you can also just watch the stream, but a short hello is always welcome. And everybody in the stream is also happy. Oh yes, it is a pleasure. Even more when you already announced that you are filming the forest. So we have an expectation. We are already waiting for it. So now we are waiting for it. This means you made a promise. What a nice promise. And we can learn much more on your forest, and you have a new video to share. I start moaning. How could this be? And probably we see some animals in the forest. We never know. As I said before, who else is watching the stream? Any hello in the chat is really welcome. We greet back. This stream is called the Matchless YouTube stream. There's no comparison. And we meet and greet viewers and channels here. This is why we want to meet you also. But we never know, sometimes these are just bots observing the channel. Bots are also come and go and come and go. So we are not alone when we are making a stream or when we are uploading a video. There are a lot of bots scanning this. Sometimes bots that post strange messages in the comments. But YouTube makes a good job. When some negative stuff is posted, it just takes some seconds and they get deleted by YouTube again because they know them already. And sometimes we see this. There was an entry in the comments, but it's already deleted. And this is the system of YouTube. Melanie, did you visit the last stream from Cindy? I missed it yesterday. Because on Tuesday I'm always very busy and I didn't have the time. And when I wanted to visit the stream, it was already over. But I had no time to watch the replay. So let me look at the time. The stream time of this stream is 1 hour and 32 minutes. And I think we reached the natural end of this stream for today. Just announcing, so when anybody still has a question, do it now. And when you are satisfied, even better. It was a wonderful stream. Nice to meet you here in this round. We learned a lot of new things. And now we expect Sweet Peace Quebec bringing a film from the forest. I think from tomorrow afternoon or evening you can expect some new pictures. So as I realize, yes, the last messages are coming in. Stinky, thank you very much. Take care also. Thank you so much for being present in the stream. Have a wonderful evening. Sweet Peace Quebec, you also. I think the rest is already gone. Good. So we terminated the stream officially. We gave our greetings back. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see us in another video or in another stream. Thank you so much. Where's the button to end the stream? I found it. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you.